let me tell you something, bro. She went to the future, okay? I gave her my pass, and then she gave me a present. Hey, everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Games Cage. Today, and only today, we are here to talk about Sonic CD. Today is the 29th anniversary of Sonic CD, so I thought, you know what, it'd be nice if we chatted up a bit about it, you know, booted up the game, even just talk about it, go over some of my thoughts on this game as time has gone on in life and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Because listen, I love me some Sonic CD, bro. I love me some Sonic Boom. I love me some Chaos. You know what? Pull me up Sonic, bro. We got to go with Sonic for the homie right here. But yeah, so Sonic CD, everybody. I mean, this game is really important to me. And you know, I've always said that it's funny how until I went on Twitter, I genuinely think, like, I think it was like 3-4 years ago, it wasn't until I used Twitter that I knew there were people that didn't like this game. You know, I just thought unequivocally this was one of the best Sonic games because I love the music, the animations, and everything about this. You know, I love the style. God, bro, this man, I feel like this intro carries the game alone. You know, I feel like it's very rare you can say one aspect of a game carries the entire thing, but I feel like this game, to me, this intro does wonders to my soul. I'm so happy I've lived to see this intro as many times as I have, you know, in HD and however editions and how many times I've seen it. But yeah, obviously, I mean, Sonic CD is a very important game to not just me, but like a lot of Sonic fans. You know, I think it's an objectively, what's it called, great entry in the series. It's super well done, and I know a lot of people, you know, have issues with some of the level design stuff, you know, which we'll get into as we played, but we cannot deny, I feel like this game has personality above anything else. You know, it's got a lot of personality above everything else in the game. It's got, you know, musical stylings, you know, whether it's obviously, you know, listen, I know there's a lot of debates between the JP and US soundtrack. I like both. Right now, I don't know why I had the US on. I think I had it by default. But yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, a lot of people debate back and forth which OST they like the most about the game. But I will say, right, there is something to be said about the fact that this game does have two separate OSTs. And each of them have, you know, some sort of different styling. And again, like I said, this game gave us a lot of things. First of all, we have this future and past mechanic, which I always thought was really clever. You know, maybe not perfectly executed, but the idea of having this mechanic where you can go to future and past versions of a stage, I think is really cool and should be explored again. Also, again, this game gave us the peel out, so how can we complain about a game that gave us the peel out? Let me see if I can actually get what's called the past version of the level. Oh no, I fumbled. Yeah, see, that's definitely an issue with the game. Obviously, you know, where it's called, it's definitely hard sometimes to actually use the core mechanic of the game, which is definitely, you know, a thing I noticed as I grew up. And actually, even when I was playing, always when I was younger, I was just like, this is really weird. But again, you can break this with drop dash, which is good. I'm glad you can do that. It's kind of, honestly, it kind of makes the game better having the drop dash with that, because you can actually access the modes. Yeah, but the idea of having these different variants of the levels, and even the variants have different versions of the song, is just, to me, really clever and cool. And I find that's always been like a really interesting mechanic. It's always added like some cool replay value to me. Like, I've always enjoyed just going back to the game, being like, okay, this time, you know, I'm gonna do future, this time I'm gonna do past, this time I'm gonna do an all future run. And it's always been like a really just fun challenge to sort of attempt all that. And I also think, again, like I said before, this game gave us Metal Sonic and Amy, which, you know, they're not just whatever characters. I mean, these two are characters that have been mainstays of the series forever. You know, they're characters that people love to this day. I mean, obviously, what world would we live in without Amy? You know, Amy, I know, you know, we joke around a lot about her, but she is the homie, bro. She's got a little hammer, she's adorable, and she's awesome. And obviously, we got Stardust Speedway, which is like objectively one of the best stages in a Sonic game ever. I mean, who doesn't love Stardust Speedway, bro? I love Stardust Speedway. Metallic Madness is also a banger. I like the stages in this game. I know they're a little short, you know, and they're not too crazy, but I like a lot about them. But collecting the Chaos Emeralds and stuff can be a bit annoying to get what ending you want, because like you have to like go to the paths, destroy like all the Metal Sonic robots, and sometimes you don't know how to find them, and the game puts random springs like that in places to stop your momentum. But for the like, why would you put a rock there? Why would you put, like, what is the logic here to put this rock right at the end of this level? But yeah, no, aside from that, the game definitely has its fair share of issues. But like I said, I feel like this game, its strongest suit is personality, and personality can take you far in life. I think we all know that. Having a good personality takes you places, and I think that's what this game really does in spades. Is you know, it's got the style, it's got some great pixel art, it's got peel out, it's got banger music, it's got, you know, a lot of cool aspects about it, and I love it, man. And obviously I feel like I said, we were talking about it before, but the opening animation, but even the outro animation, I just feel like it has a styling that not many Sonic games have attempted, you know, to this day. Oh shit, here we go. It's okay. Well, I forgot about that. All right. I forgot. What up? How do I fight you again? I forgot. I have to be a bit of a bitch here. What up? He's doing his little thingy. You do what you gotta do, Eggman. Wait, can I cheese this? I feel like I can cheese this. Hold up. I gotta cheese this. Wait, I can cheese this, everybody. Hold up. Here we go. Cheese. All right. Cheese number 1. Cheese number 2. And then cheeseburger number 3. Easy. Goodbye, Eggman. We'll miss you, buddy. You were a good dude. But yeah, of course, Eggman up to his shenanigans. As always, this little freak over here doing what he's got to do, pulling up to the crib. But yeah, I don't know, man. This game for me has always been a comfort 2D Sonic game. And I say that because I remember it was in the... was it in the Mega Collection or Gems Collection? It was the Gems Collection, I believe, on GameCube. I think it had CD. And I remember that was the first time I played it when I was young, and I really loved it. And then they ported it to mobile, and the mobile port was amazing. You know, actually, the mobile port of that game is like one of the... Oh, there she is! Hello, Amy. How you doing, buddy? Surely... No, wait, no! Amy, wait, no, Metal, no! Wait, who are you? No, hey. And they're gone, bro. And they're gone. It's really tough. Really tough out there in the streets for Amy. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was saying I remember the mobile ports were a really big deal because like it was just seeing the game in full HD on phones is really good. Yeah, like I was saying, it's one of the highest reviewed Sonic games like ever. I think it has like a 90 or something on Metacritic because of the mobile port. So, and that's why like I just grew up thinking like, oh, people just love this game, right? There's like definitely no issues. But yeah, no, growing like now playing it on when I'm a bit older, I could see some annoyances. Like I said, like look at this level design sometimes where it's just like here's spikes and here's a bunch of what's called like trampolines that can ruin your way. But a lot of times, man, it's just fun, man. It's just a fun Sonic game. I can always breeze through it. I can always play through it with a big nice smile on my face, and no one will ever tell me otherwise, you know. And I also like, you know, you can play it now with Tails, which is really good. I wish you could let it play with Knuckles, but I feel like Knuckles doesn't really benefit too much in this game because there aren't many scalable walls and such. But yeah, like for example, like stuff like this, very red. Can I? Oh god, there we go. Pulling up. But yeah, I do think I definitively like the Japanese OST as I've grown up more. I think that's like the best way to play the game still. Oh god, yeah, like fucking this shit right here. Oh my god, why would you put a trampoline there? What do you want me to do, bro? What do you want me to do here? Insane. Hold up, let me, come on, there's no way. Wait, am I? Oh my god. Hold up. Maybe we gotta go from the outside. Hold up, let's try going from the outside. No? Okay, here we go. We're gonna figure it out, guys. This is gonna be our objective for this video. We are gonna figure out how to get, there we go, finally. But we got through it. But yeah, like, what is this? Like, this game is so funny, man. I love it. It's so stupid, but in like a good way. Like, I really like how dumb it is at times. But it's fun, man. It's just a dope Sonic game. I just, you know, want to check it out for a second, celebrate that anniversary. And yeah, no, I've always loved Sonic CD. It'll always be very important to me, like I said. And I hope we, you know, I feel like a lot of what inspired even Mania having an open-ending animation was Sonic CD. You know, I feel like there was no other Sonic game that had something like that, right? I don't think, yeah, Sonic 1 doesn't, Sonic 3 doesn't even, Sonic 2, like, I just feel like I want more opening animations like that. And I think that's why Mania was a treat, because it gave us the closest thing to that. You know, I think what's called Tyson Hess and the team really nailed going for that vibe of, you know, the movement styles and stylings and all that stuff with that. But yeah, man, I love Sonic CD. Obviously, you know, it's not, this is just fucking me gushing over the game. But like I said, I do have my criticism of it, but I think it's an important game, and it shouldn't be slandered that much because I think it's a game in the series that I truly do believe deserves its place in the, I would, like, you know, even in the original like quad trilogy, I guess if you want to call it, I would put Sonic 3, Sonic CD still, Sonic 2, and then Sonic 1. But that's not saying, you know, much of a problem, because I actually really love Sonic 2 and like I adore all of them except for one. Overtime is definitely, you know, lowered in my soul, but I still have a soft spot for it there. But guys, let me know what you think about Sonic CD. Am I alone here? Do I really just adore this game, or am I, you know, is it carried by the music and the style and all that stuff? What do you think? Let me know, of course, in the comments below. But happy 29th anniversary to Sonic CD. I love you, and you're the GOAT. All right, guys, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.